I think we got ourselves a good old fashioned sneaker battle brewing.
What?
Super Set King, aka Mr. Get Your Tank Top Ready. Coming to you fine people today to talk shoe news. In case you guys don't know, the Anthony Edwards one has sold out for the most part. This is something different. This is something different. We have somebody selling out besides Nike and Jordan brand. I'm here for it. But let me give you guys a backstory. So Anthony Edwards has, he's with Adidas, and his shoes came out, and it's sold out. Shoes are $120. A lot of people like them. Good looking shoe. I can't lie. I would love to have a different colorway or so in it myself. Nice looking shoe. I think they coming for you. I think now Adidas is coming for Nike because Nike went with John Morant, and Adidas now got Anthony Edwards, and right now he rolling. Things right now are rolling for him. Now let's do this right here, right? People might say, "Oh, that don't matter. That's just one shoe and one time, and Nike been doing this forever," which is true. But I want you guys to look at this picture. Oh yeah, that's a young Michael Jordan versus a veteran Larry Bird. Larry Bird wearing those cons, and guess what? Those cons was once on top.
Message.
So I'm telling you now, this had a making of a serious sneaker battle. So for a lot of people say, well, they got a lot of collab shoes, with Nike and Jordan brand that does that. Guess what? Anthony Edwards right now, I see Lil Baby wearing his shoe. So he's being pretty much supported even through the rap community. So I'm telling you now, that generational time is coming up. Right now, you got Gen X, which is me. You got millennials. You got Gen Z, and you got this new Alpha generation. Gen Z, this Alpha generation, it's a good chance that they gonna lean towards this person right here because he fits around their age range. So I am ready for this sneaker battle. But in case you guys think I'm BSing, I can tell you now. That's right. You see the X's on that crossed out. That X don't mark the spot. Those shoes are sold out. I've watched several websites that had these shoes, and they were sold out. Shocked me, but not really shocking, because guess what? A shoe that's $120, that's a nice shoe, that's new technology, what I keep trying to tell you guys all the time, should definitely sell out. It's definitely going to sell out. Now, people going to say, okay, what does this mean for Jordan brand? It means the same thing I've seen before. They're probably going to end up dropping their prices. People say, oh, no, they're not. They've done it before. Y'all remember that True Blue 3? They tried to sell us for $220, and then a lot of people didn't buy them, and then the next time we came back, the prices had dropped. Not to mention they came out with the Jordan 29 for $225. Great shoe. All the technology in the world. But guess what? That Jordan 30 was cheaper, and that Jordan 31 was cheaper. So you guys better sit back, man, and relax. I like to see this one unfold because this is new. The king right now is having somebody kind of reach for the crown, but don't think this a one-off because they got a full court press going right now against Nike and Jordan brand. Next, we gonna talk about New Balance. New Balance is killing the collabs right now. So a lot of younger generation people right now leaning towards New Balance. I'm hearing a lot about New Balance. Me personally, I never wore New Balance. The only time I wore New Balance when I was coaching football, they'd be free shoes that they give us. And I really didn't wear them except for game time. So I'm not a big New Balance guy, but the younger generation is, and they've spoken. Actually, I was at a high school not long ago, and I looked up. I seen a lot of kids with those colorful looking New Balance on. So, Nike and Jordan brand, they got it going. I think we got a sneaker battle going. But you guys don't get upset about that because we win. Because if a sneaker battle comes out, that means it's going to be probably cheaper prices. Also mean we're gonna get better materials and we gonna get some new stuff out. I keep saying it. That means we're probably gonna get new things. People gonna start being innovative about the stuff that they put out right now. Because I'm telling you, we always win with a shoe battle. I remember the 90s, the shoe battle between Reebok and Nike. We were winning. The shoes that they were coming back during that time, we were winning. So I am ready for this. I am 100% welcome. But I'm telling you, they run a full court press right now on Nike and Jordan brand. Between Adidas right now with Andy Edwards and New Balance selling out with these collabs. But let me tell you the funny part about this, just the irony of this New Balance story. Anybody remember when I talked about how Nike was basically taking some of their shipment back from Foot Locker? And they gave this on the shipment to them to Dick's, and and that's when Foot Locker said, "Hey, we're gonna lean more towards New Balance." Look like that gamble paid off for Foot Locker because New Balance looking like they the new kid on the block. Man, I am so interested right now. I am so interested in this shoe battle because this is different. Usually we all generation. That's Gen X, that's millennials, that's Gen Z. We all went for the Jordans. Everybody was a Jordan. Your uncle told you, your daddy told them, everybody had them. But now it is being split up. And I'm telling you that Generation Z is leaning towards these New Balances. And I'm telling you now, a little bit of millennials also lean toward these New Balance. And this Adidas with Anthony Edwards, boom, that one there just came out the blue. So I am definitely interested to see how Jordan brand gonna handle this because I see a shoe battle brewing.
Somebody sing? If you'd like. What? On a shady Sunday day.
But always remember over here, we keep the body tight, feet right. Later.